All right, today we're going to announce who is the manufacturer of our belt. I'm going to tell you why we've taken so long to tell you and why we're telling you now, okay? So I'm also, since you've been in suspense since 2018, a couple more minutes will not kill you, and I'll tell you that who it is in just a minute. So why have we not ever told you who manufactured our belts? The reason is, it's very common practice in aftermarket belt world, if you will, to go to a manufacturer, there's not many here in the United States, by the way, and ask them, can I buy your belts? Take your name off, put my name on, make no changes, take it as is, trust you know what you're doing, etc., etc. Can I do that? Sure, we'll sell you some. And then all of a sudden you got a belt with your name on it and you get your cardboard sleeve. We've never done that, okay? So since 2018, if we're not the only, we're one of a handful that is even allowed to make changes other than the standard, if you will, on that. And actually today is my understanding that they wouldn't allow anybody to do that because it slows production down. It's a new spec, it had changed everything over, etc., and they don't want it. Why they continue to allow us? Because sheer numbers of belts that we're purchasing now, on average 10,000 a year. That's a good bit of money for them, means a lot to them. And on that, while we're talking about that number, with all the changes that we made over time, I've only had to warranty 39 belts this year and probably turned down for warranty certainly less than that number out of roughly 10,000 belts. Okay, why are we telling you today? Because I worked with this manufacturer to develop a new line of belts. We call it the value line. Is a less expensive belt, and we have another video introducing it here on our YouTube channel. Check it out. But to develop a value line that added more SKUs, it caused them more problems, and to get them to do it, we share their name on it because it helps us all. We get validity with their name on it, and in certain circles, they get validity on their belts with having our name on it. So we've collaborated together, developed the value line of belts, and then you was gonna find out at that point who it is, but I wanted to let you know this information I told you, which is we're not cookie cutter, all right? Now, who is the belt manufacturer? I will proudly tell you it is Timken. If you're not familiar with the name Timken, they make their own line of belts called Ultimax. Timken bearings, a lot of people are familiar with. They're a huge company, and they're right there in Springfield, Missouri, made right here in the United States. They've been making belts at this facility for years and years. As a matter of fact, one of the guys that packs our belts has been there 52 years. I met him on the line. I visited a couple of times. I got to meet all the people on the line, make our belts, told them how much we appreciated them, etc., etc. So you were going to find out anyway, but I simply wanted you to know why we've kept it a secret so long is simply perceptions, because people don't really know the inner workings in the background of how things work, unless, of course, you own a company similar to ours. But anyway, cat's out of the bag. Once again, we're proud to have Timken manufacture and make our belts. I will say that the people that I get to work with up there, from engineering, sales reps, quality assurance, marketing, plant manager, etc., they are amazing people. Again, met them in person, and I couldn't be happier with them. And I wouldn't want anybody else making our belt. But if you got any questions on this, Todd at Hunterworks.com. If I can answer it, I will answer it. Can't tell you everything I know. So once again, thank you guys.